They look like expiration dates. They even sound like them. Sell by, use by, best if used by. I think most people think that when they see a date on food, that's something they can rely on. True?
Not necessarily. When you see infant formula, baby food, that's something that's mandated by the government for safety reasons. For the rest of things, it's really up to the manufacturer's discretion.
Samantha Cassidy of Good Housekeeping says those numbers printed on most foods can be misleading.
So here we have sell by November 19th. So I don't know how long I can use it.
Once you open it, you have about 5 to 7 days on something fresh.
Okay, and eggs. Now this one says use by December 14th. That's the most helpful to me.
Well, this is a use by that you don't actually have to use by. So eggs will stay fresh if you keep them in the coldest part of your refrigerator in the carton for 3 to 5 weeks past the use by date.
I think the normal person who takes a look at this and says use by December 14th, they're going to be afraid to use it past that date. Why isn't this clear? Why have these dates if it means something different?
This is where we fall short. The dates don't mean what people at home probably think that they mean.
Many other countries do have required food dating, Europe and in Japan, etc.
Lisa Sasson of New York University's Department of Nutrition, Food Studies, and Public Health says food dates are simply guidelines.
But the truth is, though, the food dating that we have now, it's confusing at the least, and maybe even misleading at the worst.
You're right, especially if it's around the use-by date. You need to use your senses. Does it look different? Does it taste different? Is the texture different? And if in doubt, throw it out.
We cooked up 2 batches of instant cream of wheat. One expired in 1997.
So I can actually smell that one's rancid. I mean,
It doesn't taste bad. It just really doesn't taste like anything.
Right.
It doesn't have any flavor.
It's a little off.
The other expires 2 years from now.
But this is how I remember having cream of wheat when I was growing up. Huge difference.
Huge difference, right?
The bottom line is, there are no hard and fast rules for food dating. And because most people don't want to take any chances, when food hits its expiration date, they just toss it.